Hey everybody, how are you today? This is Darla with Stampin' with Chaos. It's Wednesday evening. Paul just went to bed and I decided to come in here and jump on and do a little bit of crafting. I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. Hey Shalene, how are you? I want to talk a little bit about my card class. You guys, it was so much fun. I had a couple stations set up. Of course, we had food there. It was nachos, Shalane. You missed out. So we had a nacho bar, a small nacho bar. But I had a make and take bar, or a make and takes kit, so that you could go over and try a new technique. And we tried the blending brushes. That was a lot of fun. And then I had an area that you got to use the Stampin' Up embossing machine. And then we made 5 different cards. Hi, Irasima. Irasima was there. We had fun, didn't we? I was just talking about the card class. We did 5 different cards. And it was we started about 10:30, quarter to 11. And we ended about 1:30, quarter to 2. So it was a lot of fun. You guys, make sure if you're on, drop a comment down in there. Say hi or hello, and I'll put your name in for the drawing. Hi, Juanita. How are you? So anyways, I am going to pick a winner from last week. I am having major technical difficulties. So my Facebook was hacked. I spent, I don't know how long, trying to get that fixed. And then my Instagram got hacked. So I was working on that tonight. I did my video 2 weeks ago. It never recorded. I did my video last week and it recorded, but I can't get the comments. So I don't know. I just don't know about this. I'm learning as I go. So anyways, okay. So last week we had, the people that commented got their name in here. So I'm going to pick a winner, chicken dinner for this one before I start. And it looks like Ilo won. That is Paul's sister, and she's traveling, so I'll have to get a hold of her. Maybe I'll make her a grandkid birthday card or something and send it to her. Today I want to talk about paper pumpkin. I know some of you may have heard of it and some of you probably haven't, but it's a craft subscription. I can't even say it. Craft subscription, monthly subscription. It comes right to your door and it comes with everything you need to do the project. When it comes in a box like this, paper pumpkin, and it's addressed to you. And then when you open it up, I'm going to kind of put you down for just a minute so you guys can see this. Sure you can see it. It comes all in this pretty wrap, depending on what it is, and you get everything in there to complete a project. You always get a stamp set, and you always get a stamp pad, and it's usually a different color than what you've had. How they keep track of all the colors, I have no idea. Anyways, this one is a card kit. So this one comes with, no, I lied. This one is this is a card kit. So it comes with everything to make them. And here's the front of it. It comes with the directions. It comes with everything. And then you can go in and you can add on. You can buy extra little kits that you can do different things with it. You can buy, a lot of times you can go in and buy the past kits also. But it comes right to your door. It's $23.50 a month. The thing I love about it, there's a couple things. Number one is you get to try our inks in these pads instead of these pads. And for those that aren't, real heavy into crafting, you may not have use for all of this ink. But this one, this doesn't take up a lot of space. You could kind of keep it off to the side. Your very first one, you get a stamping block to go with it as well. So you could keep it all nice and, if you don't have a lot of room, you could kind of store it away. The other thing I like about it is you can pause it. So we always find out what the next kit is. So let's say you guys want to sign up for it this month. You have to sign up by the 10th of February. and then you'll receive it approximately the 20th or so, depending on UPS or depending on the post office. And you'll receive it on the 20th, but you have to be signed up for the 10th to get the next one. But if I show you, hey, I'm going to show you tonight what the next one is that will be going out. And if you didn't want it and you were a subscriber, you could go in and pause it. I'm going to look you back up. So that's what I like about it. And then let's say next month it's like, oh, this is a really cute card kit that you might do. You're like, oh, I want that one. You can go back in and unpause it. So it's not like most of them where you have to subscribe for 6 months. You get stuff that you don't want. I've gotten little tiny canvas bags that you can stamp on, cards you can stamp on. And tonight we're going to do the one called, this was actually December's, and it's called Good Things Come in Small Packages. And like I said, it's super duper cool because you get everything in the box to do your project. The only thing you don't get is adhesive, but you do get the little stamping or the little dimensionals to put on the back of to pop the things up if you want to. So what else do I have to say? I think that's about all I have to say about it. I think it's a cool deal. I've done several different subscriptions, and I've never been able to go in and pause it. You either get out, you're in it for 3 months no matter what, and you get out, or and you get what you don't want. So this one is kind of fun because you can pick and choose, and I do like that. So anyways, today we're going to do these, and these, like I said, once again, are called Good Things Come in Small Packages, and what they are gift card holder boxes. And there's 4 different kinds. This one, and actually there's more in there than this. I did 4 of them. This one says, congrats, you did it. And it's a graduation one. And the boxes slide out, and then you open it up and you can put in their graduation card. The other thing, let's see, here's another one. Here's a wedding one. And as I was doing them last night, I was looking at the colors, and they're double-sided. So inside of there, I'll show you on one of them, they have different colors. So you could mix and match. You could make different colors with it. The other thing I was thinking is you could use these as a pattern and do different paper that you would want to do maybe to match the school color. Here's another one. Congrats. Cheers to forever. Happy for you. This is a wedding one. What a cute idea. And it's so, it's small, it's cute, it's easy, and it's fun. You made it yourself. And then this one is a birthday one that says, good things come in small packages. Happy, happy birthday. But the other thing that I liked about these, they have different sentiments on the stamp itself, so you can put different ones on there. But what a cute idea for Student of the Month. You could put a gift card to go to Crumble Cookie. You could put a gift card to go to Dairy Queen for ice cream, or the ice cream shop down here in Warden. And then you could put, if you put flat candy, like some little Dove chocolates or something, those would sit in there. And the other one would be like for, sometimes you just want to do a little surprise for them for their lunch or something. You could do it for that too. And then this one was a baby one, and I really like this one. It's got little starfishes and little stars and moons on it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to make a couple of these. But I thought I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. This is something you could do with your grandkids if they came over. They're pretty easy. So I'm going to take a deep breath. Hope everybody's doing good. It's been kind of a weird Wednesday. I'm in the middle of doing taxes for work, so my brain is like mush. And then, like I said, everything of mine is getting hacked, and I don't know what I pushed to make it happen. I tried not to push it, but whatever I did it right. I did it really good. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to scoot you guys down, and we are going to start. Let's see if I can try and get you guys positioned. Can you guys see that one? Okay, man. I have all my props up here to make sure everything's... Oh, and I forgot to open my window. Hot Flash City here. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that looks pretty good if I quit scooting it around, huh? Okay, so this one, and here are the directions, you guys. This is what I was talking about. They come with the step-by-step directions. Let's see if I can show you that on how to do it. And that is if you like to read directions and follow directions. Sometimes I think it's easier just to look at the pictures and do it. Because I don't like to follow directions until it doesn't work out and I have extra pieces and then I go back. So here's the box. And literally, you do not need anything to put these together besides maybe even a glue stick. If you're just doing them at home and you don't have the scrapbook adhesive or whatever. Okay, so here we go. We are going to, it has all the lines. You just follow and fold. The most important thing is to get a good crisp fold. Oh crap. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. Okay, I had to get rid of that. I put me on the... oh no, that was not fun. Hold on. Bear with me. I turned my sound on my iPad and so it's echoing. Bear with me. It's echoing. I turned my sound on my iPad and so it's echoing. Bear with me. It's echoing. Yeah. I turned my sound on. Okay, it's goner. I don't know what to do now. Okay, we'll just keep going. I'll tell you, it's a Wednesday. Technical, everything's haywire today. Okay, so you just keep following these little crisp lines. That's all you do on these. They are so easy. These also, as I was, spoiler alert, would work good for 12 Days of Christmas. You know, you could actually do these colors and then put Christmas paper on them. They could be used for so many things. If you had like preschool, Shalane, you could do it for your kids one day, or a Sunday school. That would be kind of fun. I know sometimes they do different things with the kids there, so. Or just use them and give them to do little special treats. Man, I think I need a... They're really simple, I promise. I did 4 of them last night. There we go. I think you guys can see. You can't hear, you can't see. Okay, there we go. And they have little things that the tabs go into. Okay, now let's put this puppy down. I did find last night that sometimes this fold wasn't real. I don't know if it's because I wasn't crisp or... There we go. So I ended up... There you go. I ended up turning it over while I did the rest of the stuff. Okay, so there the box is made. And now we're going to make the cover that goes over the top. And the same thing. It has all the lines to fold. So you just gotta, you can use the bone folder. I will not tell you what we were calling this in the class, just in case some little kid watches it. See how much better it gets the lines a little bit crisper than if you were just to fold it. Man, I'm fumbling tonight. Okay, there we go. And then you're going to tape it or glue it or whatever you have for adhesive, but you want to make sure that you don't get it too tight because you want it to be able to slide in and out. So when you do it, what I ended up doing is I ended up doing it right here on the edge with my adhesive, which was right here. We are batting it. There it goes. Okay, and then folding it over. I'm gonna actually put it in there because I don't want it to. There you go. And then I popped it out and then push it down like that. And I literally just did this inside out. Criminy. It was supposed to be the green. Oh well, we're going to leave it gray. This was totally supposed to be green. You know how you have the Pinterest? This is how you make it. And then you have the fails. Holy smokes. Alrighty, so now we're going to do our little stamping here. I am not sure what this is called. I absolutely love it. Irasima told me about it, and I had one, and I never knew what it was for. But these stamps don't have a rubber cushion on them like the red stamps do. And so sometimes when you have these little stamps or any stamps that has a lot of detail to it, especially the words, the ink doesn't get in there. And so she told me if you stamp on this, it helps pat it, so it makes it go into it a little bit better. And so I came home and I tried it and I love it. Okay, we're going to use Congrats. And then this is a wedding one, so we're going to use Cheers to and Forever. The other thing about these little stamp sets, a lot of times you can use them for other cards or for other craft projects. I mean, it doesn't just have to be on this. You could use these for wedding cards. You know, sometimes you're just looking for that perfect little sentiment and voila, you already have it. Okay, this is our garden green stamp pad, and it did come with a little miniature one. But as I said, I already have these, so and it's open, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. So just get your ink on there. And then we're going to Cheers to Forever it down here. There we go. And then we're going to Congrats right above it. Same thing. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, so we got the stamping part of it done. Oh no, we need to do this. These look like little bread picks, you know, that come on the bread. Thought, what a stinking cute idea. Whoever came up with that one. That one's awesome. And the next one's going to say Happy for You. And these are little tiny stamps. So you have to be really, really careful, because if you drop them on the floor, it's kind of a act of God to figure out where you dropped them at. But when you felt it on your foot, on your sock, you found it. Hypothetically speaking, anyways. Okay, so we're going to do the Happy. Do it a couple good times there. And then we're going to do the For You. And I figured out I do need to get some little tiny block stamps. Okay. There we go. And we're going to get this green out before I end up wearing it on my clothes here. Okay, and we're going to I have some green or gray thread somewhere. Oh, right here. And I need my scissors somewhere. Okay, and I'm not sure what the easiest way to do this is, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to put everything down on it first. I think I'm going to put it sideways. I just kind of followed the directions last night, but today we're going to play with it a little bit. Before you flip it over and put more adhesive on, you might want to make sure your ink is dry, because that would kind of stink. Make sure that you don't glue it down to the box, because you want to be able to get the box out. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put it right there. We're going to pop this one up. Like I said, they give you these little dimensionals to use. So we're going to put these on the back of this and give it, when you pop it up, it gives it a little bit of dimension. It's kind of cool. And just on the back, whoops. Let's get a different one. On the back of these. they just pop off. Okay. We're gonna stick it like about right there. And then we're gonna put on the leaves and this. The leaves I'm going to use, this is called a Quickie glue pen, and I really like it. I've used some others in the past, but what I like about this one, some of them I've used, they have tips that you have to push in, and they are a mess. This one is just like a fine point pen, but the really thing that I like about it is it's really, you can get it on these little tiny spots. Now, I would not glue all of this down because it's going to be hanging off. So maybe just go, you know, quarter the way up or so. And then we're going to put one of them on there. You can kind of move it around, stick it on there. And then we're going to do the other one. Same thing. Just kind of get some glue on it. Put that one there. We're going to probably end up covering it up a little bit. You can move them around. And then I'm going to take a dimensional and pop up the flower. And we're going to stick it like this. Put it up a little ways. Isn't that cute? And then we're going to take some of this. You can or you don't have to. I kind of like it just like that. But then on this one, what we did is we took some of this gray string. And I always cut it probably too long because I don't make bows very well. And I need all the room I can get. This one we actually just tied it. Kind of went under there. That's what I did. See if I can do it. I didn't realize string was so hard to tie. Annette was at the party and she was trying to give us actually gave a lesson on tying bows. I flunked. I still haven't figured it out. I think it's my fat fingers. That's what I think it is. I just can't get those puppies in there to get it tight enough. All right. Away from the camera. I gotta get it closer to me. You guys ready for the cold weather next week? It's supposed to get nasty. Paula and I were doing our menu for next week, and it was soup, soup, soup. Okay, so you could leave that on there, or you can take it off. It's totally up to you. I probably would do, I don't know. I think I like it without it on this one. I think that's cuter, honestly. Okay, so there's number one. We're going to move on. I think it's cute. Let me see if you guys are seeing anything here. Seema, Juanita, Shalane. Thank you guys for staying with me. Okay, let's do another different one. How about we do, let's do the baby one. I like this one. I really like these colors. So you got like a light yellow, and on the other side is a green stripe. And then you could either do the peach or the green. And then with this one comes, let's try to get everything out of here. I will show you guys. They come in little, what they do is they come in like pages. So all you have to do is pop them out. That's how they come. I just had them all popped out so I would be ready for tonight. Okay, so this one has, I think it's supposed to only just have one of those. I put two of them in there. Has another one of these. It's got that, and it's got 2 stars. And it's got this, and we got this. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can make this box a little bit faster. I love this peach color. I don't know if it's the cantaloupe or the... But if it's gender neutral, green and yellow works really good. If you knew it was a girl, you could sure use that. And like I said, if you have other craft paper, you could always coordinate it with something different. I think my problem is I should probably fold that one first. Okay, let's get these puppies in there. Man, last night I had no problems with these. It's because I'm trying to do the wrong thing. Here we go. That's why I was going with the wrong one. Goodness sakes. We might call it quits after 2 of these. I've been looking for some different cards to make. Oh my goodness, Irithema, I found one. I am so excited. I've got to order a couple things, and I'm going to do Technique Tuesday on it. But then I want to do it as a make and take at the next card class. It's called Black. Let's see if I can remember the words. You use the white ink on black paper, and then you use their watercolor pencils. Oh my goodness, it was absolutely beautiful cards. Okay, you guys, these really are not that hard to do. I am just really struggling. Okay. It went together. Okay. Like I said, and then sometimes I just put something heavy on it, kind of keep it down for a few minutes while I do the rest of these. Okay, we're going to do these again. We're going to fold them. You have your bone folder. Maybe I need to use the... I don't know about you guys, but my eyesight's not that good. So even though they have lines, it's hard to see them. Okay, same thing. We're going to put the tape on one side. I put the box in there to make sure I don't get it too disformed. There you go. Just so you have enough to slide in and out. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it over. And then this one we are going to stamp special delivery. Clean these real quick. Stop this one back down and grab special delivery. And you could also do a different colored ink, but we're going to go ahead for time's sake and we'll just go ahead and use the special delivery or the garden green. And then get it up here on this pad. Put it where you want it. Looks like I got something on there. I'll just try to cover it up. There we go. And then this one, we are going to pop this up on here. So we're going to add some dimension to it, dimensionals to the back of it. Put 3 or 4 of those puppies on there. Peel off the little back. Put that up there. And then we've got a couple little stars we're going to pop up on there as well. Got a big star and a little star. Stick that one right there. And then the little one. Yeah, I'm going to put him down here a little bit. Okay. Then there's another little sentiment here that we're going to stamp on there. It's going to say, for your special delivery. Okay, let's ink this baby up. And that's what we're going to stamp on this little piece of paper right here. And like I said, all of this came with this kit. Okay. And then we're going to put that across. And I'm going to just use a glue tape. The tape runner. Stick that there. And then this one is going to say, oh baby. And these, I believe, let me see, is another little tiny stamp. I got it up backwards. So there we go. Okay, we're going to put that on there. And we're going to stick it kind of like directly. There we go. I love the font of these stamps. I really like this. And I can see me using these for other things. I'm excited. And like I said, with the kits, you have the option to go in and buy add-ons, which is really nice because then you can get stuff to make cards. Like this one has add-ons for the cards, or you can actually go in and buy more of extras of the kits too, which is really nice. Okay, let's try this gray string again and see if I can fight it one more time. At least ribbon's a little bit wider. This is so, I want it to, okay, I need the bow to come down. So let's see what we can do here. Urge. There we go. Oh my goodness. You guys now know why Paul does all the packages. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this puppy tied up. Okay, so we're going to move it like there. And then I am going to put a little bit of you can make it, it's kind of got some big ears there. Maybe I can make them a little bit smaller. There, we can cut it down a little bit better. Huh, that one doesn't look too bad. There we go. But I am going to put a little pop-up on the Oh Baby to keep it in a spot. So let's put another little dimensional on that. Aren't those cute? They really are cute. And like I said, you could use them for so many different things. There you go. You could get past my retarded looking bow. Okay, 2 down. Let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do the Good Things Come in Small Packages. I did that one and that one. I was thinking there was 4 of them. And there probably is. I'm just not seeing it. So this one is like for a birthday. This would be really cute for your crumble cookie. If I wouldn't have already, I have my idea for Valentine's. I'm going to get on in a couple weeks and make kids Valentine's on here one night. You could even actually, with what I'm doing, you could put these in here. But these would be really cute for a crumble cookie or a Dairy Queen. And you know, I bet I bet there's coffee stamps out there. You could get coffee cards too. Those would be awesome. Okay, so let's do this one real quick. And then we'll be done. Okay, this one comes with just a little bit and a cupcake and more string. Gotta love that string. Okay. I'm going to do this one right. There's not be no messing around with it. Now let's do the bottom first. Maybe that's my problem. I'm doing it all backwards. Like I said, you just fold it. Make sure you get some really good folds in there. Man, I don't know what. Last night I was just whipping these babies out. These boxes are kicking my butt. Oh my gosh. One thing about it, you get the true me. You don't get no... Ah, look at, not quite as long as the last ones. Still don't have this done, but that's all right. This is the easy part. Okay. Ta-da! Safe. 30 seconds or less. That was a lot quicker. Same thing. I turn it over and put something on it to make it. Okay. And this one you could put the confetti. I think I'm going to do the confetti. I like the confetti better than the stripes. Let's do that one. Let's change this one up. And you probably could have used the blue box. Would have been cute too. So next month's Paper Pumpkin box, you have to order it by the 10th of next month. And no later, they cut it off or whatever. Oh, I see I did that backwards. And it is called Sunshine and Smiles. And it's more kiddie-ish. It's super stinking cute. But I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how to promote it or what. Because it is more kid stamps. But I think it would be fun to do with the grandkids or with your daycare kids. And I will show you what it looks like as soon as we wrap this up. It's got some frogs and looks like it's got a turtle. Super duper duper cute. Okay, so this one's going to be Good Things Come in Small Packages. I'm trying to think. I haven't done the canvas bags either. Those are really, really cute as well. And I think I'm going to actually get on and order extras. And those I can ink up for 12 Days of Christmas and put some goodies in them. So I think I'm going to do that for next year. Okay, I lost my train of thought here. Where am I? Good Things right there. Da-da-da-da. Okay, and then the next one we're going to stamp on is this little puppy again, and it's going to say happy, happy birthday. Switch out the stamp and find the happy, which is, I've already used it, so it's got to be over here. Because I know I didn't put it back. Okay, so let's, get that baby on there straight. Get this out of the way, let it dry. I'm going to put this one off to the side. And this one doesn't have to be totally straight. It can be a little crooked, so let's give it a little different texture. And then we're going to do the birthday. I honestly don't think I've ever stamped with this small of a stamp before. I'm going to get that on there right on the end. Okay. And we're going to take this and we're going to put the tape runner on it. And stick it on here. And you can put it cockeyed. You can do it however you want, you guys. That's totally your call. And then we're going to pop up the little cupcake. I doesn't call it a muffin. Maybe stick it up here on the corner. And then we're going to tie more string. Woohoo! Gotta love the string. I'm just going to, wonder if I wrapped it, if it would work better. Man, it's just so flimsy. I'm just gonna try my darndest. I'm gonna end up with green all over me. I really do think it's my fat fingers, you guys. I've come to the conclusion. I don't have... Yeah, I was watching a lady the other day, and she did bunny ears on both sides, and then I tried doing it that way. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. It's because I'm trying so hard. Finally, there. We're gonna call it good. We're a little big. Just pull your string down a little bit and get those ears down. Cut off the extra. At least with ribbon, you have a little bit, a little bit to work with. I'm just trying to make excuses why I can't make a bow. In all honesty, it doesn't matter what I have. And where's my little dimensionals? We're going to stick this one on there too. And we are going to be done. And I kind of stuck it up under the... I'm going to have to move you. Sorry. There we go. And then you have your little box that comes out. Isn't that cute? I think these are really adorable. These are, if it wasn't for the bow, I would absolutely love them. Anyways, and then this is the one that I did last night. I did the other stripe instead. So, okay, I'm done. I'm done with those. Hey, Candace, how are you? I was just talking about these kits. So next month is Sunshine and Smiles. Say that fast 3 times. You get 9 cards, 3 of each. So you get 3 different designs. You get 9 envelopes. You get a Mango Melody Stampin' Spot, which is this one, which will be obviously a mango color. And then you get a stamp set to go with it. And this one has, it looks like it has frogs and maybe frogs and a turtle and maybe a fox. But the other thing is, so this is kind of what it looks like if you can see it. But then you can go down and this is the first time they're offering these. They're offering the little scissors or the little die cut things that you can order for $6. But then you can also go in and if you like it, you can take it to the next level and you can get the Coordinating Rain or Shine Sweet Collection from our catalog. So they offer you a whole lot of different things that you can do with it. They have a blog. Once you get into the Paper Pumpkin, they have its own blog, so you can go in and get different ideas off of it. Yeah, it's just fun. And like I said, it's $23.50 a month. You subscribe by the 10th. It comes about the 20th. And you can pause it if you figure out like next month you don't want that one, then you can pause it. And then if you want the next one, then you can restart it. It's really, as long as you do it by the 10th of the month. So I think that's where I'm going to end it tonight. Isla won last week. I'm just going to hold everybody until the end of the month, and then I'll send out the winners. I've got Candace and Irasima. Juanita was on here. Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa, your grandbabies are coming home. How exciting. And Shalene, and I just want to make sure I get everybody, because once I push the save button on this, I bet it goes away. Yes, I will message you the info. I'll send you the link. They're home. Oh, her daughter had a brand new baby boy, and he's been in the NICU for several weeks now. So he got to come home today. So that's exciting. So everybody, you guys have a great night. We will catch up with you with a little bit later. And thanks for putting up with my fumble fingers tonight. I hope you have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I'm so glad they're home, Lisa. That's just awesome.